Good afternoon, everyone, and hello to all my subscribers and returning subscribers. Money cannot buy everything, they say, and all that glitters are not good. So this afternoon's update is concerning Bobrisky and his first tattoo benefactor. A few months ago or a few weeks ago, tattooing of celebrities' image on people's body became the order of the day. In fact, it was all over the place. You see people tattooing either the names or images of celebrities on their body. This is a permanent tattoo, not temporary one. Permanent tattoo. They are doing this foolishly, not knowing that tattoo is not even good for the skin, and they are using it to give themselves permanent identification of a celebrity's image or a celebrity's name. So I love the way Instablog captioned it: a domestic violence have been reported against this crossdresser Bobrisky. Instablog tagged it that Bobrisky's house of cards collapses as his very first tattoo benefactor corroborates the claim of his assault victim. Supports the claim that Bobrisky is known for beating up those that come close to him. He has cases of domestic violence against him to his charge. So this girl from Ivory Coast with the name Kyme, sorry, I'm not from Ivory Coast, I don't know if the correct pronunciation. She we believe that she's the first tattoo benefactor of Bobrisky. Probably she was flown from Ivory Coast to Nigeria to stay with Bobrisky for 3 months. Now suddenly today she started giving us news, freebies of what went on, what happened between her and Bobrisky for the 3 months she spent with Bobrisky in Lagos. Now this is what she wrote on Instagram. I don't want to talk about it, but I can't hide it anymore. Last week Sunday, this is what Bobrisky did to me. Because you can see her face that is full of, you can see the injuries on her face. This is what Bobrisky did to me because I forgot to call the hairstylist to come and lose his hair. I was trying to explain that I called him, but the day I called him, he didn't come. So the next day evening, he called me because I forgot to tell him. He hit me with a speaker on the face and slapped me when I wanted to explain myself. And asked me to pick my stuff and leave his house. Where should I go? I don't know Nigeria, so I called my mom on video call. When she saw me crying with blood on my face, she asked me to come back to Ivory Coast. No mother will see this and will be happy. I have been facing a lot with him, but I was still holding on because I don't want to leave his house with quarrel or fight. But here is the real reason why I came back to my country, that's Ivory Coast. It's better I'm happy with family than crying in a big house because of fame. I gain anything lying to you guys. That is, she's saying that she gained nothing lying to us guys, but you can still think what you want. And that is not enough. She continued to tell this a young man called Bobrisky Idris Ogunne that he's going to post it on social media, and Bobrisky said that if she wants, that she can post it. Say you always lie when the truth come out. That is how you are. I always post it. I'm waiting. And he also said, you are crazy, post it immediately. I'm a mad person, I don't care, I'm shameless, post it. Which she has now done. She posted it, and she went on to say, money can't buy what I have. I'm a real lady. You are just a shame, very disgusting human being. And she also dragged Tonto Dike into this issue. Tonto Dike did well by unfollowing you. Tonto Dike has unfollowed Bobrisky. If you don't know, you can know that now. You are just a true definition on hell, because you guys are no friends again. You'll be calling and spoiling Tonto Dike, that's her name, telling people on the phone that everybody have probably slept with her, that the house she's living in herself is not for her, and the car she used to post, she has been posting on Instagram, the car Tonto Dike has been posting on Instagram is from one of her ex-boyfriend that sell cars. So Tonto Dike used to borrow Bobrisky's car anytime she need a car. According to this one I'm reading, because yes, she says she's not fluent in English, so I'm reading where we can understand it. Anytime she need a car, even Tonto Dike is Bobrisky, according to what she's saying, this is not what I'm saying, this is what I'm reading from this post. Tonto Dike is a drug addict, that she is living a fake life. And now this girl Kyme from Ivory Coast is wondering why Bobrisky is spoiling her name, because she don't want you in her life again. You are a wicked human being. Bobrisky is a wicked human being, according to this tattoo benefactor of Bobrisky. You are a wicked human being. Even when Iyabo came out and did a video about what Baba Ijesha did, She was just insulting you have 4 million of followers and not have any class, making videos and shouting like a goat with no bra on. If you want, block me on WhatsApp. Even this girl, she's as bold as lion. Now she's back to her home and she's able to tell us the truth, tell us what happened between her and Bobrisky. She said if Bobrisky wants, Bobrisky can block her on WhatsApp. I don't care. I will expose your real face to the world. You use me like an animal. You gave good luck grandmother 100,000. And you said you gave them 200,000. Liar. You left them in hotel with hunger. Now they went back to their village. They called you for you to respect. For you to respect what promise you are coming out lying that they smoke when I came newly in Lagos before moving to your stinky house where all the toilets are spoiled. I was in the same hotel with them. I never saw them smoking. You lied. You lied on a grandmother. You are not even scared. I'm sorry for my English, for your understanding. And you see, she also threatened. Bobrisky threatened this Ivorian girl, kyme. If you don't post it, you are a bastard. None of you can bring me down. Never. People warned me. I didn't listen. And the guy was asking her, who wants to bring you down? You are. Bobrisky said, you are all small. A real girl, a real woman. What will I be jealous from you? And Bobrisky replied, you are broke. A real girl that is broke, rubbish. Money can't buy what I have. So this is the revelation that is coming from this Ivorian girl, Côte d'Ivoire, kyme. And again, she said, you guys know how much I love Bob, but I just realized that that's Bobrisky, never loved anybody. He's been doing things just to appear good in front of people on Instagram. My mother in front of people on Instagram. My mother tear came out because of you today. You will never know happiness in your life. She's not placing a curse on Bobrisky, that Bobrisky will never know happiness in his life. In your life, if you want to have money, but that money can never give you what a real girl, a real woman has. So she's saying that Bobrisky is not anywhere close to a woman. He is just a man who is a cross-dresser, who is displaying himself on the social media as a woman, which we know that he is a man. And of course, in an interview that was granted to Bobrisky by a popular, renowned Daily Memoji, he said that he's doing all these things for business. He's a businessman, so all these things he's doing, he's an influencer, so he's doing them for business. We know he's a man actually. He's just wasting his, to him, he's not wasting time, he's doing business. So he said, but that money can never give you what a real girl, real woman have. You want to be a girl so bad, but yes, you are still a man. Wicked human being on earth, manipulator that you are. Hell is waiting for you. You are just disgusting. This is after this kyme has left Bobrisky's house. Now she is in her home. She said, I'm done. Haven't been hiding it for so long now. I'm showing your real face to the world. Wicked human being. That liar have been with. The liar have been with for 3 months, supporting you in your lie, trying to accept you the way that you are. Wicked man, liar. Sorry for my Ivorian English. So this is it. I don't know how this sensitization will be done, or orientation will be done to this fast developing boys and girls, that all that glitters, mostly on Instagram, is not gold. You have Instagram filters. We have a lot of these. All these things are packaging. How would you go and tattoo someone's name or picture or image or anything on your body, and it remains in your body for long, if not forever? There is one former Big Brother Niger, I've forgotten her name again, who even rejected the one that tattooed her name or her image on her body. So this is sickening. It's so sad. It's becoming worrisome these days. It has reduced over time, but let's say 2 months ago, it became the current trend. Boys and girls are just tattooing the names and images of celebrities here and there. What is the use of all this? Wasting their whole time. They have time for so many things they could have done, and they're using it for just tattooing of celebrities' name and images on their bodies. Now this one, when she maybe she thought that Bobrisky will give her heaven and earth. Now she's found out that he has cases with domestic violence. He beats up those that comes close to him, those that are under his custody. He beats them up. And if you look at what he is saying, this girl is saying, she's not far from truth. She's telling you the truth. And some others also came up to validate her point, to support her that Bobrisky is known for domestic violence. And this one is here but one. If I hear pain from Bobrisky, I'll blow the trumpet. And you know what that means. Orun, last bus stop. So many people came up to support. So many people came up to support this claim that this guy is known for abusing people, beating them up, and is now claiming that he's a mad person. Nothing will happen, nobody will bring. We are not talking about bringing anybody down, we are talking about your attitude. Talking about attitude. Beating people up because they loved you and they want to stay with you, and you are taking turns and abusing them because you felt that there is nobody that can deliver them out of your hand or something. So this is crazy. So I think ladies out there must have learned something. They must have learned something that is not something that you should run for. It's something that is real. Everybody, celebrities, these celebrities that they are killing themselves instead of them to find something that they could be doing. They don't want to do anything. Now this is coming also from Anumba Gift. Said, who set you up? You better respect yourself. Thought you aren't scared of the internet. You have limited time. He said, when you are senseless, and anyone that doesn't believe okay, is a fool, rubbish. So to this person also said, anybody that does not believe this revelation given by this Ivorian guy, that Bobrisky, I mean, he has cases of a case of domestic violence, that person is a fool. So I think this is enough evidence to prove that this guy Bobrisky is not really what he claims to be on Instagram, mostly media. So it's better to avoid him now. Now in another revelation, she said his toilet is dirty and he doesn't even flush it. There's no proper water channel to it, but he comes on Instagram and will be flaunting probably hired items, hired properties to Nigeria, to the public. He's rich, he's that. Someone who has stayed with him 3 months is telling us the real truth, and more are still coming. But this is just where I want to end it. Ladies must be careful with whom they want to make either their role model or their celebrity, or who you are following. What if this lady has died? What will be the story we'll be telling today? What about what happened? I don't want to flash back to what happened to this Ivorian from Akwa Ibom State, a graduate who just made a tweet looking for a job with sincerity and with all her heart. Somebody came up to offer her a job, only to end up taking her life from her. This is so sad. Let us all be careful in this country.